Congressman is with us now, member of the Committee on Homeland Security. It's good to see you, sir. I appreciate it. Does it make a difference to you that Hamas has already rejected this plan out of hand? They're not going to turn over their leadership.
True. But we got to really fight and get rid of Hamas. Destroying Hamas, destroying their military infrastructure is the only long-lasting solution. You know, look, we can't just push them away. We can't just punish them a little bit and say ceasefire and let's just stop everything, because they're going to regroup and come back and do the same thing over and over again.
No argument with you there, right?
Yeah.
I take no quarrel with that. But then I look at the statement you put out, and you're asking Israel to unilaterally stop their counter-assault and unilaterally, in your words, give an olive branch to people who are holding 240 of their hostages. Shouldn't it be Hamas that's giving the olive branch?
Absolutely, but it's only for 72 hours, and we pause for humanitarian reasons, get those hostages out, have a negotiator that negotiates, and if that doesn't work, we continue pounding on Hamas until they are destroyed.
Well, forgive me, but doesn't Hamas have to say that they're willing to give up the hostages before the pause happens?
Or the pause happens and we negotiate and get those hostages out.
What gives you the idea that Hamas, that could release all the hostages now, that could negotiate a ceasefire, if there's suddenly a pause, is going to do this?
Well, that's the best way to try, because we got to get these hostages out. But at the same time, our long-term game plan has to be destroying Hamas and off the face of this earth.
So forgive me, I just don't understand how those two things can happen at once. The Israelis, who I think understand Hamas better than just about anybody because they've fought against him now for 20 years, they say the only thing that will happen in a pause is Hamas is going to rearm. They're going to be able to move the hostages deeper into Gaza. They're going to be able to reassemble their fighters. Why would we do that if the end goal is destroying Hamas?
Well, we give them one chance, because we have two goals. One is get all of those innocent people held hostage by Hamas, get them out and to their freedom. Secondly, we need to destroy Hamas. Hamas needs to be completely destroyed. United States.
So if we're telling Hamas we're going to destroy you, okay, why would they release the hostages that there's their only insurance policy?
What
are they going to get?
After 72 hours, if they don't comply, we go pound them and destroy them and get rid of them and get rid of their military.
So what's the point of the 72 hours?
Just to give them a chance to release those hostages and surrender. I'm not only saying they need to release the hostages, but the leaders need to surrender.
Forgive me, Congressman, and look, I'm all for peace, but I lived there for 4 years. I know some of these guys. They're not surrendering. It's not happening. Why is that chance worth allowing them 72 hours to regroup and rearm?
It's only 3 days, but what we'll achieve is we'll have some negotiated understanding to get things done. But if that doesn't happen, Israel has every right to protect itself, and we cannot stop Israel from going after Hamas and finishing them off.
All right. Let me get at this a slightly different way. And look, I understand that you've been very tough about members of the Progressive Caucus. You've come out against Rashida Tlaib, who was censured. You didn't vote for the censure, but she's had some quite concerning views about being pro-Hamas and apologizing and calling for Hamas and apologizing for Hamas and talking about the destruction of the state of Israel and the like. But I get what you're saying. How much of this is there's a lot of Muslim population in your district, and you kind of got to be seen as doing something to assuage public opinion?
Well, look, the Muslim population needs to understand President Biden has done more for them than the former president. Former president dehumanized the Muslims, the Muslim ban that Trump brought in. Biden and Trump are no comparison. Biden has been steady. He is standing behind Israel. He has asked for consideration to minimize civilian casualties. So President Biden has done everything possible for the Muslims.
All right. Congressman, we appreciate you being here.
Thank you so
very much.
Yeah.
It's good talking to you. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.